Hello everyone! Good morning! Guys, I'm live tayo. Matagal tayong hindi nag-live dahil sobrang busy. Kamusta na po kayo? And thank you to my 1 million viewer na nandyan. Good morning. Hindi lang ako nagpapakita kasi ayan, yung mukha natin. Hindi pa tayo nakahilamos. Hello sa inyong lahat. Ayan, pasensya na. Medyo matagal akong hindi nag-live dahil napaka-busy. At ngayon, ayan ako. Hindi pa tayo nakahilamos. At medyo pangit yung natin kasi nakaharap dun sa bintana yung aking camera. Ano ba yun? Ayan. Kasi ayan guys, hindi pa tayo kagising lang. Hindi pa tayo ready. Pero kakamustahin ko lang kayo guys. Kamusta na kayo dyan? At have a blessed Sunday to everyone pala. And Halloween na bukas. Actually, marami nang nagsiselebrate ng Halloween party. Pero kami mag-celebrate kami next week pa. So late. So better late than never. O, diba? So ayan, ako ay maya-maya maglinis dito sa bahay at pupunta kami mag-visit kami sa sementeryo. So bibisitahin namin yung aming yung si Papa at saka yung brother-in-law ko. At sana okay na yung panahon, okay na yung sitwasyon natin para ako makauwi. Mabisita ko naman yung aking pinakamamahal na nanay na nawala nung 2 months ago. I miss her so much. Pero ganyan talaga yung buhay. Sa ngayon, ang daming nawawala. Maano ka na lang. Hello, Musisi! Kumusta, gwapo? Naku, thank you so much, gwapo. It's been a long time na I'm not very active in YT. It's because of, what's happening and so busy. So, yeah, with a bright morning. Good morning. And now, I'm going back to YouTube, but good morning, my brother. Ayan. Ayan, good to know that maputi. Ayan. Oo. So, my YT channel is not really growing now because I'm not so active. It's because of what's happening with my mom. Until now, it's still hard, and I'm also busy, and my mom-in-law here is also sick, and I have to take care of her. At the same time, working. So it's like that. I don't know why my face is so dark. Ayan, you have to turn on the light. So yeah, my cat is not really good. So that's yeah. So yeah, and I have online business. So it's another thing that I'm busy and building up this business. If I have free time, but I'm really busy with my work and yeah, and of course in the house. So yeah, but I'll try to go back, but I still adjusting because it's It's really, really hard, you know. So now that I have time, because next week I have free. I'm free for next week. So yeah, yes, I try to be okay. We have to move on and continue life, be positive, uh, and I have to be careful at the same time with the situation right now, right? So yeah, how's your channel, and how's you doing right now, my friend? I'm always have problem to sleep before. YT is also very stressful, right? Now I'm doing this not so often, but I still have to continue with my YT channel because uh, I monetize already, and uh, I work hard for it, and we have to continue, right? So I just want to do the right thing, and I just want to uh, make it balance my work, my responsibility with my family, and at the same time my business. And when I have time, then we have to continue this YouTube. Of course, you have to give time. So now that I have free for 1 week, starting Monday. Monday is a holiday, and Tuesday to Friday I have some activities. I have some schedule for next week, but I try to also start to go back to YT, and at least I have more time because I'm not working. Just imagine you have to go 8 hours a day plus the traveling, almost 9 hours a day to go to work, and then when you come home you're tired, and you have a lot of house work also. Is Working at home is also every day. It's repeating every day. You have to cook, you have to clean, you have to, so all those stuff. So yeah, yeah. And how's you doing, my friend? Sometimes I want to be active, but I have in YT, but I really run out of time. I always running and doing all these things. So it's the yeah. By the time you get back home, you're already tired. Yes, that's right. Uh, that's right. You're before I look very tired and very it's like very stressful the work, but now I try to balance it. because stress is also not good for us. You get sick because of always stress, right? So you're not working anymore, my friend. Good for you. Me, I am still working, but now I have two online business that I try to work and during my free time and doing better and probably when it's the income is okay, then I stop working and I do business at home and make more business, but it's only online business. I don't want to always switch on my alarm clock, and I don't want to get up early morning to and rush to work. I want to have a relaxed life and at the same time with the financial freedom. So we're not getting any younger. We don't stress ourselves, right? Okay. So you just have break for a while. Yeah. Me, if I don't have work, I also miss my work. I love my work. It's a good work. It's a good job, and I miss the company of my coworker. I miss the things that I do every day because I love it. But sometimes our body is really it's really tired. I'm really tired sometimes, especially if you have some some problem like what happened to my mom last 2 months ago. It's sudden and it's really really hard, really hard. Yes, everyone, all of us, we need income. Me, I have already income with my work, but I'm still looking for other options or other income. Okay. So you stopped 7 months already. It's already a long time. It's okay. You can find job anytime. I know you. So me, I also I cannot also imagine when I stop working and then just stay at home. Then during winter time, it's very depressing the weather. The government stopped working. Okay, it's because of what's happening right now because of pandemic or what. In our company, it's we have more and more work because our product is really really in demand. People need all people need this product. That's why all our products. That's why because it's for health. That's why we don't have a problem with our work. We even have more people coming in and more products coming in. So yeah, I'm very lucky to be a part of that company because some of the people they lost job, especially when these problems start. Me, I in our company we have more people coming in, more products coming in, and there's no problem. But I know a lot of people, especially in our country, they have a big problem. They lose their jobs, even in other countries also, right? So I don't stay long in this live streaming. I will do live streaming maybe later or again later or tomorrow. Later we will going to visit my father-in-law and my brother-in-law. That is true, but me, I had no complete income because of the government instructions. Ah, okay. Yeah, some people also have like I know some friends, some relatives, and other people. They have instead of the whole week or 5 days work, they have only 3 days work, 2 days work. It's like that. Even in our business in the Philippines, we have also uh, before we are have also tried to cut our people until now, and before we operate like 7 days a week from 6 up to 12 midnight in the evening, but now we are only open Monday to Saturday from 10 o'clock in the morning up to uh, 8 p.m. It's because there is a curfew, people cannot go out anymore. So by 8 o'clock, no more people, no more customer. So we also try to cut our overhead, you know, uh, because you have to pay the electricity bill. In Philippines, we have to switch on our aircon because of the weather there. It's too hot. So that's what we are doing right now. But still, it's like our cake business is not really doing good, unlike before. Every week, almost every week, we have before by this time we have already booking for December, all the parties. Yes, have to be elect our people, water, a lot expenses. So we had to try to cut off so that we have to sustain the business. So by the time that everything okay, so of course we have to hire back the other people, and hopefully it's getting better. I hope and I pray that soon this problem will be finished, and yeah, because I know uh, a lot of people right now are really have a big problem. Just a while. Yes, it's really hard for me. It's not really a problem, but I feel pity with other people. Also, some of my family and friends. So I'm doing this also my new business. It's because to help. Do you work on Saturday? No, I don't work Saturdays. But before, sometimes we work Saturday, but every other Saturday, but we pay double, and that's good also, no. But I better not work because I also want to Saturdays because I want to relax. I want to, you know, what will you do with your money if you're sick, right? So it's useless. So better to give time to yourself, relax and enjoy. Actually, I'm just staying at home. I'm just here and doing some household chores. To cook, I have to clean, I have to, everything here is unlike our life in the Philippines. Is we have helpers to do some of the jobs at home. Here, no. Here, you can hire someone, but it's too expensive. So I have a small family. I have only one son, and on the other side, I have my mother-in-law. So and my husband. So it's not really that much. And my son is already teenager, is already 17 years old. So sometimes he also can help. He helped me some of the not. Sometimes it depends also on his mood. If he wants something from me, he offer his help. But but if not, he's always busy with his cell phone and his gadget and playing online with friends. That's normal for the teenager, right? So I just, but if he know that I really really need help, he really help. Like for example, carrying heavy things. Like after uh, we go buying groceries, so our kitchen in the second floor. So I asked him to, you have to uh, bring all the stuff at the kitchen, not me, because it's heavy. Like for example, buying waters, buying groceries, it's heavy. So he's doing all those stuff. So he's a good boy. That's why you gave away with Saturday. Yes. But I also work sometimes. I don't want to say always no to my boss, because it's also not good. But if I feel like not don't want to work, so I tell them no, I don't want to work. I have to do something at home, very important, or I'm not feeling well, or whatsoever. Because it's also hard to force yourself if you are not on the mood to work, right? So I'm doing that. Yeah. If he thinks that is entitled to him, yes. So those heavy things is uh, he do that, and also so my husband, not me, because I sometimes I have also problem with like my shoulder, my back. We are not at a young age. We are already, uh, we're not getting any younger, so we have to take care our health also, right? So yeah. Washing car is we just go to the gasoline station. Here they have a wash area here, and then vacuuming the car. Yeah, but I also like to do that, but only summertime. I also do that because in the Philippines sometimes we have also a washing area there where you can wash your car. Someone will wash your car and clean your car. But sometimes in the Philippines I do it on my own. Like for example, I have time. We have a pressure washer to. We have this stuff to wash the car. I like to do that. I also put a wax on my car. So, you know, I can do all the. Actually, I'm a person that I can do everything except carrying those heavy things. No, I know how to wash cars. No? But here, usually we just bring it you just pay €6 and then your car is already okay. So why you you have to do it, no? And vacuum, you can also vacuum your car there. But now the weather is not good, so it's not also practical to wash your car, because then when you go out again, it's always raining, it's always muddy. Yeah, yes. Yeah, I told my son that, because now he's doing his driver's license, and I told him, when you have a car, you have to take care of your car, not somebody else. You have to clean your car, you have to wash your car, vacuum your car. But you know what? Now that he is uh, doing his driver's license, you know what he's doing right now? Every time he's with me here in the living room or in the kitchen, or we are in the room, he always show me a car. He wants to have a high-end car. I said, you have to work first before you can have your own good car. He really like cars, and he wanted to have business, uh, like buying and selling cars. I said, you are still young. Give priority to your studies. First, you have to finish your studies, and then uh, do what you want. Because if you don't you don't finish your studies, and you go into the business later on, if your business is not doing good, so you cannot. Maybe you can work, but uh, with a low salary, because you don't finish anything. Yeah, he's in 11, grade 11 right now. So he's doing now, here they call it abitur. And then after 2 years abitur, he has to choose what course he's going to do. But what he wants to do now is Ausbildung. Ausbildung is you are working at the same time you are uh, studying. But I told him, but you cannot finish like a 4-year course, like an engineer, doctor, or uh, 4 years or 5 years course. So I told him, better finish that first, because no one can take you that is good with education. No one can take it away from you if you have a good education, right? So sometimes he said it's hard. I told him, just do your best, and I know he can make it. He's a intelligent uh, person. He's an intelligent boy. I told him, I trust you. You are very intelligent, and you can make it. I said, don't think it's hard, because it's hard. Think you can do it, right? You can make it. Yeah. So nowadays people teenagers are different compared to us before. And sometimes he told me that about what other. It's like in his age is still the mind is not yet really really mature. In Philippines, last visit we are in Philippines, three of us, July 2019. It's 2 years and a half, more than 2 years. That's why I'm very very sad when my mom is gone, because the last time I've seen her and I'm together with her is July 2019, and I can imagine now that the face of my mom when we arrive there. She's really happy that she saw all three of us. And then by the time we left, and during the time that we are there, we went to also holiday there in one of the islands. He's very happy with us. And every time we are together at home or at the restaurant, you can really see that that she really happy. She really enjoy that we are together. And by the time that we left, going back here, I saw her face, how sad she is. And yeah, and when every time we talk uh, online in Facebook Messenger or webcam, she always told me to go back there, three of us. And then I told her, yes, when everything okay, we go back. Uh, we will go holiday together. We will go there, but maybe only me and my son, because my mother-in-law is also sick. He has a problem also with her kidney, and she has dialysis 3 times a week. So maybe only me and my son. And she told me that better the three of us. I said we try, but we cannot promise. But at least you know the situation. So it's like that. So actually, I really missed her so much. And even now, I'm still talking to her on her messenger account. But yeah, she cannot reply anymore. Yeah, sorry. I'm really, but I try to be strong. I try to be positive. Yeah, cannot do anything anymore. Just very emotional when I think of her. But that's life now. I hope one day we can see each other in the other side of the world, and I'll be together with her. Sometimes I'm also uh, talking to her on her picture, telling her that please show me my dreams or what, because I want to see her again. Yeah. Yeah. That's life nowadays. It's really hard. Do you remember last time when you were removing ice from your car? Yes, that is February. The time you were doing that. Yeah, that is February. We have a snowstorm here in Germany, and I'm removing the ice in my car, on top of my car, and my son cleaning the ice, or removing the ice in front of our hallway, so that our car we can drive out of the way. Yeah. So that's life. Hard, but we have to accept everything. Is There's a reason why it happened. It's We are just temporary in this world, right? So I'm just very thankful that my mother has no suffering, even though it's very sudden, very fast. But he has no suffering. He is not sick like other people that they you know, that they really have problem to breathe. Family have spent a lot of money, but they still not survive. So I'm just thankful, and everything is like it's like God's plan, because all our plan, the original plan during the time that He is laid to rest, that everything is arranged. They cancel the schedule. We move the schedule, but actually the schedule the new schedule that we have is really very favorable to us, because our original schedule in the afternoon, it's the rain really falls a lot of rain. It's really hard for the people to walk and to bring her for to her last place, and also to the church. We moved in the morning, and the weather was really great, really nice. So yeah. Do you always change car tires during the season? Nine. No. We buy a cars that it's a whole a tire for our cars that is a whole year tires. I don't want to always go to shop to change my tires during winter, during summer. Actually, when we bought that car, we have the summer tire. uh, we moved that. Actually, it's just still there here downstairs. I told my husband to sell the tires, but he said maybe one day we can use it. Just leave it there. So, and then we bought a whole year tire, because I'm tired of doing that. And of course, you have to pay money. No, it costs a lot of money. So better buy a whole year uh, tire. Because here some people, they bring their car to the shop during summer, and then during winter they change again, so it's quite expensive. So better not, just buy a bit expensive tires, and then you you use it all the time, right? For me, it's not practical to change it every season, but some people are doing that. How's the weather there, my friend, in your place? Because the weather here is sometimes now it's sun is shining a bit, but this afternoon we have rain, I think. And but yesterday we have a very bad weather. It's windy, it's raining, um, really bad. And this kind of weather up to November, December. December is winter. Now it's autumn, implying that those tires are okay during winter with slippery roads. Yes, we always check also. We also try to check our tires from time to time. My car is a 2-year-old car, and it's still okay. You can see the tires if it's not really okay, right? We bought a good quality tire, because I suggest for those who have cars, don't buy the very cheap. What do you mean? Pardon, host? About what? If you buy things that very cheap, the quality is also not good. So better not so expensive, not so it's so cheap but quality. Asking whether We have winter here. You have winter there. Here it's not yet winter, it's autumn. Here is windy, cold. Yeah. And later we go to cemetery to plant and to offer flowers. In Uganda, we don't have winter host nor summer. Oh, really? So, how many degrees the weather there? But you have rainy season and dry season in Uganda. Here it's rainy season now. It's always the moderate. Wow, that's good. In Philippines, it's always hot. We have a rainy season too, but after raining, it's really still hot. Here in Germany, very cold. OMG, always cold. During summer, if you are under the trees or you are in the shadow, it's okay. But during summer, when the sun is shining, it's really, really painful for the skin. So it's extreme weather. When it's cold, it's really cold. It's cold going to your bone. It's like right now. I'm inside the house, but look. Mr. Jingle, hello, Lola Vicky's here. Hello, Lola Vicky, kumusta? Ayan si Lola Vicky. Kumusta ka na, Lola Vicky? Ayan, sorry Lola Vicky, ako talaga ay medyo naglaylo ako dito sa pagwawaydi dahil sa mga nangyayari at saka marami akong ginagawa sa ngayon, busy. Ito Lola, going naman, parang at least medyo okay na din. Try to to be okay. At bad signal messaging. Thank you Lola Vicky sa thumbs up dyan. Dahil sa nangyari sa mom ko, parang hard at saka meron tayong business babago na yun, binibuild up tapos busy sa work, dito din sa bahay, paka-busy. May sakit kasi yung aking mother-in-law. Yun pa yung nangyari sa nanay ko, napakahirap. But I try to be okay. Now I'm quite okay. I'm fine at Mr. Jingles. Thank you for responding to the share. Ayan, thank you. Ayan, Lola Vicky, si Mr. Guapo lang kanina yung guest ko dito. Thank you sa pagpasok. Dalawa pa lang kayo. Kasi matagal tayo nawala sa YT World. Kaya yun, yung mga friends ko na iba ay wala din. Nandyan lang sila, friend pa rin sa YT, pero hindi nila alam siguro. Hindi ko kasi ni-share yung aking like sa group na kasi hindi din ako, nahiya ako mag-share kasi actually hindi ako din nakasupport, pero try to babalik sa YT dahan-dahan. Huwag natin biglain kasi marami pa rin akong ginagawa at hindi pa talaga tayo talagang 100% nakaka-move on sa pangyayari. Yung nanay ko, Lola Vicky, na nawala siya 2 months ago. Kaya yun, busy mga friendly natin, nakita ko lang kasi. Ayan, oo. Busy din lahat. Nakita ko si MK with you. Oo nga, thank you, MK. Thank you, Mr. Guapo, kasi ni-share mo. At least nakita ni Lola Vicky. Ayan. So, yun. Yun, Lola Vicky. Medyo nagkaroon tayo ng pinagdaanan na sobrang sakit, sobrang hirap. Pero kakayanin natin at tayo ay make move on. Yan talaga. Pinapasalamat ko na lang na hindi talaga nahirapan yung nanay ko. How is your apo this weekend, Lola? Ay, naku, malaki na siguro yung apo mo, Lola, no? Namiss ko yun yung, ano mo, buhat na buhat mo siya habang nagla-live ka. Mahirap na pag mawalan ng parents kahit matured na tayo, iba yun rin yung meron magulang. Tama, Lola Vicky, tama talaga. Napakasakit talaga. Nawala yung papa ko, masakit. Matagal din ako naka-move on doon. Kasi nung nawala naman yung papa ko, 17 days before my wedding day, just imagine. 7 days before your wedding day, mawala yung papa mo. Instead na ihatid ka niya sa altar na wala siya. Ngayon naman, 2 years na hindi ko nakita yung nanay ko. Kasi 2 years hindi ako nakauwi dahil nga sa problema ngayon. Pero doon talaga, every year talaga umuwi ako. I spent Christmas and New Year with her. Yung hindi lang Christmas and New Year na hindi ako nakauwi nung 2019 kasi umuwi na kami ng July. So, wala na akong, yung vacation ko is only 1 week left. So, sayang yung one week sa travel natin. So, hindi worth it to go home. So, I said, I go back 2020 with my son. But hindi nangyayari dahil nag-start na yung problema natin sa mundo. And then, ganito yung nangyayari. Actually, my mom, she's very healthy. She went to doctor a month before she left us, and the doctor said, congratulations, everything is okay with you, your sugar, your blood pressure, everything, you're okay, but she's just fever. But actually it's not, she don't have naman, she don't have this kind of problem. It's just she's just sleeping. Actually, I thought she's getting better because they said no more fever, no more coughing. It's just she is not really eating well, and she's always sleeping. It's like she's tired, and yeah. Then 3 days later, they call me. That's what happening to her. Hello, sis Ana Lu. Kumusta, sis? Thank you, sis. Ito, sis, sinishare ko yung nangyayari sa aking mama. Oo. Oo, pero sa ano naman, Lola Vicky, sa mom ko naman, hindi naman yun ganun. Kasi pina-check naman siya namin, ay wala, negative siya. So, walang ganun sa kanya. It's just, actually when she's young, she is problem. Asthmatic siya, pero hindi ganun kalala yung asthma niya. She is okay. It's just she has always allergy, like from the dust, or when she eats something, it's like that. But it's not really very often, because she also take care of herself. She always is very, very careful. Actually, she's diabetic for the blood sugar. She has problem with blood sugar before, but she's not. She's only taking medicine, not injection. So yeah, that is she talked to her sister before she sleep at that time. 10 o'clock in the evening, she talked to her 2 sisters in webcam, and she said that they said that she's still okay, and then she sleep 11 o'clock by the time to 1 o'clock in the morning, when when her granddaughter try to check her if she's sleeping or not, or sometimes when she wake up they give her food because uh, she don't really eat a lot. She eat a little bit, and then so that's why I told them that you have to give them from time to time, just a little. Don't force her to eat really a lot if she don't like. Uh, just give her food from time to time. So they do that, and when she look her Lola, she's gone already. She left us already. So it's like, yeah, and it was 10 o'clock in the morning, in the evening here. I just received a message to my uh, nephew that she wanted to talk to you. I said, oh, it's early in the morning in the Philippines and they want to talk to me. So there's something wrong. So when they told me about that, it's really a shock. I thought she's okay. I think she's, yeah, but really, really hard. And since the first day until she led to rest to the last place, uh, I'm always online. I'm always there. Even I want to go home, but my brother told me no. It's hard to go home right now because this letter D, you know, this kind of mutation, it's a lot in the Philippines. So they told me not to go home. It's hard for me, and it's useless because maximum that they give for the wait is only 9 days. So you have to stay in Manila for 2 weeks and also in our city another 2 weeks. So I cannot see her. So it's useless. So I just wait now. Thank you, sis Analua. Thank you, thank you. Lalo na ko, yeah. Ayan, sabi ni Mr. Jingos ni Lola Vicky, mega mega love shout out. Analo, masisikit to Analo. Thank you for coming. Ayan. Jingos, my signal is bad. Ganyan talaga Lola Vicky sa no sa Pilipinas, problema lagi signal. We all belong to MKIK team. Yes. Thank you, thank you. Okay, because of her age, one of the reason loss of complications. Yeah, actually, my mom is only 75 years old, and she's very active every day. But she gained a lot of weight during pandemic because she cannot. Sometimes she go out, but really really careful. Just there in our compound. But she's a very workaholic person. She's cleaning the whole backyard and front yard, and she love plants. She's always in the garden every day. She's cooking for her granddaughter and for our driver. Only three of them are in the house. Actually, the driver is living beside, but only three of them. And of course, looking for things that we have for the business. So that is her activity every day. But my mom is like to talk to people every day. But of course, because of the situation, so she tried to limit also. So it's also, I know that situation is how depressing. A lot of people have this problem, and sometimes, of course, I cannot talk to her every day because I'm also busy, and I really feel that when I talk to her that she don't want to stop talking, but sometimes I have to stop because I have to go to work. I have to go somewhere to buy. Sometimes I'm just cleaning my house at the same time we are talking because I know that I know sometimes maybe the reason why she's gone because like sometimes she feel, you know, sad, anxiety, and you know that. So yes, and when she has fever, that time is a lot of people have fever in our compound, our employees who's there, especially the driver. And yeah, and the weather is not good by that time, June, July, it's a rainy season, raining, and then after raining it's hot, it's like that. So that's what happened. Yeah, but first it's really really hard for me, the first month, really really hard. Until now, I try to be positive, I try to move on. I just, when I miss her, I talk to her, I send her a message on her messenger. uh, I know that even she cannot reply me, but she's that she's still there for us, for me and my sister. Yeah. Yes. She always like that. And sometimes when it's like few days that I cannot call her, just a message, how are you? And then sometimes she's not online also, and then she reply me also after a few hours. um, she sometimes she told me that it's sad because she's only one in the house. She no one to talk to, because my niece is in the restaurant, because she's working in our restaurant, and she go home nighttime. She leave the house early morning, and she go home when the restaurant is closed. So it's like that. So I told her, when you need to talk to someone, just call your sister, call your daughter, call your friends, and talk to them. You know what she always did? She always play on her cell phone. She has a lot of games of I don't know what she's playing. That is what she's doing. Or sometimes she's watching YouTube. It's like that. She look about how to take care of plants. Sometimes she told me that, oh, this plant is very expensive, and I asked her, how did you know that? He said, I saw it in YouTube. And she's busy, really busy in the garden every day. But it helps to her. It's her uh, stress reliever, and that is her hobby, and she enjoy it. So until now, she still have a lot of plants in the house. I told the driver, I told my niece, I told the people there, please don't uh, disregard the plants. Please take care of it. It's like taking care of of my mom. It's like that. So before, she really buy plants, she really buy pots, and really it's the house is full of flowers. Even like for example, we need to arrange flowers for the catering for our restaurant. We don't buy. We just buy the like mums to put it, but all the greens we have, even blooming flowers we have at home. She has orchids. She really have a lot. That is her hobby. Early in the morning, she drink coffee, and she even talk to her plants. She's like that. That's why I told them, please take care of the plants, because it's like also taking care of her. And what she also like is like every time I go home in the Philippines, I bring her to parlor, to cut her hair, to color her hair, to have manicure and spa. She really loved it, and she's proud of it. She's telling everyone, if someone will ask, will tell her, oh, you have a nice hair now compared before. And then she always told them, oh, that's my daughter. She's here, and she bring me to parlor, and she's really happy. And actually, this coming November 26th is her 76th birthday. Last year they celebrate her birthday. And she's really happy with all her friends and families. She has, I think, 70 guests at the time. I know when there's no problem in this world, I know she has more guests, because some of the families and friends, they did not come because they are also afraid to, to be infected. So yeah, uh, she's really happy at the time that she has birthday. So this before she left us, I have already planned. I mean, to surprise her. Of course, she know that she has a birthday party again, but I have a big surprise for her. But no more, cannot do it anymore, right? But we still have to uh, celebrate her birthday this time. I told my sister we do that. Sorry, I'm very emotional because I really miss her. I really hard for me. Sometimes I'm just thinking, oh, she's just there in the Philippines. She's just there in our house. Yeah, I'm just thinking like that. Or sometimes I'm just thinking that it's better than what happened to other people that really have uh, a hard time to breathe. Uh, at the same time, they are thinking where they get money to pay in their hospital. It's like that. Uh, and everything, when she left us, everything is planned. And I have a brother that she offered her his help. Actually, she's a half brother, but actually we are close, and we are like one family. She called Nanay, my Nanay, and uh, she pay a lot for everything. I'm very grateful that I have a brother like that. I'm very happy that he is very supportive to me. She told me, don't go home, stay there and take care of yourself. We will take care everything here. But of course, all your decision, we will follow you. What do you want? All the decision is yours. We are just have to support you. So I'm very thankful to my brothers. Actually, they are three. I have three brothers. Actually, they are four, but the one is already gone. And she they really very supportive to us. So it also helped me to, to not I don't know how you call that, but it really a big help until the last time that the last moment of my mom. They are there and they support us. Yeah, sorry, very emotional because really hard to lose a mother. Really hard, especially you are away from home. It's really hard. I don't see her for 2 years, and then that's what happened. And sometimes I cannot imagine myself when I go home by the time that everything will be okay. I cannot imagine myself going into our house and she's not there anymore, because the first person that I hug and kiss is my mother when I go home, because I I always go home straight to her, and we are always together, and I saw how happy she is. By this time I have to go directly to her also in the cemetery, not at home. That is very painful, very sad. Sorry guys, very, very emotional. Yes, Lola Bike, all of us has an end. We don't know when it will come. Just pray to our God. They are God. Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much. I yeah. Hard. Now the cemetery in our place where my mama or where my nanay is closed up to November 2. The time here now is 10 o'clock in the morning. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and I don't stay long because you have to we have to prepare also. Maybe I just stay for 10 minutes more and then I finish. Thank you so much for all of you. At least I share. Sometimes hard. It also helps sometimes if you talk to someone, no? Because sometimes I'm alone. I'm just crying. Even in my job, I'm crying to when I remember her. And I have a lot of friends. They also lost their beloved ones like me. And I know how they feel. I have a friend here. It's just last week. Yes, my son is still in bed. He always wake up like 12 o'clock. But I let him do that because he's still young and he has no school. But if he has school, he also he will wake up early. He's still in bed. Sometimes he's wake up, but he's like us immediately on our cell phone. But most of the time he wake up 11, 12 o'clock when he has no school. So yeah, actually my sister visited my mother already last Sunday. This time they cannot visit, so I told them that to visit her next week when everything will be okay, and don't visit weekend because weekend is a lot of people also going there, just to avoid, because in our city where my mom is now it's also a lot of cases, so I told them to avoid to um, be in a lot of crowd. Yeah, thank you, Lula Vicky. Thank you so much. I have a friend also. She lost her mother, but her mother was in the hospital, and they got her out from the hospital. Yes, Lola Vicky. Sometimes crying is help to ease the pain. Uh, so I if I feel sad and I remember her, I just cry. And after a while, I'll be okay. It's like that. Try to get out my emotions better than keeping it inside, and then might have problem with my heart. Yeah, right. Musisiki si Tulula, these days you're not taking big glass of coffee. Ayan, thank you so much for my 8 million viewers, and thank you so much. Musisiki Sito, thank you, my friend, that you share this live stream. And yeah, I try to go back in YT world, because I work hard for my channel, and I don't want to just stop. No, we are already there. But unlike before that, I do premiere, marathon. I do. It's also very stressful. It's also, yeah, I will support na lang those uh, friends that like you. I'm just going back in YT world, but you are there. Thank you so much, Lola Vicky. Musisi Kisitu, my friend. Ana Lurachu, thank you so much sa inyo. And for those who are watching right now, thank you so much also. And I hope this problem will finish na, and everything will go back to normal na. Because I really, really want to go home to visit my mom. Really, really. But as long as there is still there, I'm really afraid because uh, I'm also have a problem with my health. So we have to take care of our health. Health is really, really important nowadays to take care because of this problem. Just throw it away. Yes. Yeah, yes, Musisi. Thank you so much. So, yeah, see you around, guys, in YouTube. Maybe if you are live or you have upload and I have time, I also support you. I cannot promise that every time you are there, you are active. I am there because you know my schedule, but I try. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that you are with me today. Thank you so much. And I think I have to stop now. I have to start cooking also. Cooking. Our lunch is already 10 o'clock. It's time to cook and time to prepare. We have to go later to visit Papa and my brother-in-law. Bring them the flowers and light the candle. So we have to stop now. Thank you for accepting to talk us even you did not take a break first. Yes. Thank you so much also. Thank you to my 6 million viewers and 2 thumbs up. Thank you so much. I have to end, guys, and see you around. Bye. And take care, ha? Take care and God bless us all. And what else? Bye. Bye. Thank you. Musisi, thank you, my friend. Bye. Lola Vicky, thank you again. Analo, and those who are there, they are not typing, but thank you so much in a way that you are watching, you are here in my live streaming. Uh, thank you so much. Bye. We have to end now.